What's up, guys? Tristan here from PrimalEdgeHealth.com. Sitting out on the porch, enjoying a little fresh air. Been working all day in front of the computer. Not very fun, but it's necessary. We all got to do it. We all got to get by. So, gonna make a quick little video about ketogenic diet, and this is gonna be titled, "What is the worst part about a ketogenic diet?" Now, anybody who's done keto will probably agree with me and probably already knows what I'm going to say. But the worst part about a ketogenic diet is the induction phase. It's the very beginning. For some people, it goes smooth. For some people, it doesn't. A lot of people feel like crap when they first start a ketogenic diet or a low carbohydrate diet, or anybody making any major dietary change. Anytime you're going to change the homeostasis of your body, change the way you've been doing something, it's going to be difficult. Whether any habit that you're going to be breaking, now I'm not saying like whatever you were doing before keto was a negative habit, but I'm just saying anytime we're trying to break a habit, create a new pattern, whether it's mentally, emotionally, physically, whatever, it can be kind of stressful on the body, the mind, soul, whatever it is you're trying to work on. Change can be kind of traumatic. So the most difficult part about a ketogenic diet is most definitely the beginning. Now, some tips and tricks for adapting to a ketogenic diet, making it easy and smooth sailing, are, for some people, it might be better to ease into it. Don't just up your fats right away. Don't just eat a whole bunch of fat and expect to be able to digest it. A good way to do it is to taper up your fats gradually. Taper them up. Start out at about 50 to 70% of the fat intake that you're going to be going for, and increase in 5 or 10 gram increments every single day as your body gets used to processing the fats, your gut microbiome gets used to the changes, and your gallbladder and liver get used to breaking down and utilizing those fats for energy. So, most difficult part about a ketogenic diet is the beginning. Another tip for making it a little bit easier is to make sure your electrolytes are correct. And by electrolytes, I mean sodium, magnesium, and potassium. Now, a good source of magnesium would be magnesium glycinate or magnesium threonate. Glycinate would be preferentially used by muscle, threonate by the brain. So making sure you're getting adequate. Magnesium is very important. Potassium is another one that's very important. You get that from avocados. Avocados are a great source of potassium. Good source of magnesium, good dietary source, would be pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds are a really, really good food. High in fat, moderate protein, really good keto food to include anyways. So, sodium as well, the third electrolyte. Perhaps the most well-known electrolyte is sodium. So keeping your sodium intake higher, especially during the induction phase, is going to be important. Your body loses water weight. You dump water weight. A lot of people think they lose 5 pounds of fat in the first few days of a ketogenic diet. That is not the case. You didn't lose 5 pounds of fat, you lose water weight in the beginning. Fat comes off a lot slower. You're not going to lose 5 pounds of fat in a few days. Except for very, very extreme cases, you could maybe be losing like 5 pounds a week, but that's not likely to happen in most individuals. So take it easy. Don't just increase your fats too quickly. Try ramping them up. For some people, they might be able to jump right into it. If they need 200 grams of fat, 160 grams of fat, whatever it is they need, they might be able to digest it right away. But for a lot of people, it's good to kind of gradually taper it up. Another thing that can make adjusting to a ketogenic diet easier is to make sure your circadian rhythms are correct. Make sure your sleep cycles are right. You're not getting overexposed to blue light from computers like I've been doing all day working on the dang computer. Using a program like Flux or something if you work on a computer, using blue blocker glasses can be helpful. Using natural light as much as possible, exposing yourself to natural sunlight. You're going to lean back, get a little natural sunlight right there. Very important. So, a ketogenic diet, as far as downsides to a ketogenic diet, I don't think there's many. The food varieties that you get to eat, if you're doing a well-formulated keto diet, you're going to be totally satisfied. Your palate will change. You will stop craving sugary foods, and you're going to love the feeling of burning fat if you're doing it right. And if it's applicable to you. Not everybody can do a ketogenic diet. Not everybody should do a ketogenic diet, but a majority of people can handle it. A majority of people probably benefit from it in some way. So the worst part about a ketogenic diet, it's the very beginning, the induction phase. When you first cut out carbohydrates, it can be a little bit difficult. You might feel lethargic, might get some headaches, muscle cramps. You might just feel like crap. You might feel like strangling somebody. But if you push through it, if you keep your mind focused on the goal, and if you hold yourself accountable, you stick through those couple days or couple weeks. For some people, it can take up to like more than a month, unfortunately. But it's almost always worth it for most people. It's almost always worth that little tiny bit of suffering in the very beginning. Pushing through that membrane, pushing through that barrier is almost always worth it because the benefits greatly outrisk the slight discomfort that you're going to feel in the beginning. So the worst part about a ketogenic diet is the beginning. It only gets better. If you started a ketogenic diet recently, you're thinking about quitting, stick with it. Make sure you're getting enough DHA. Eat high quality foods. Food quality does matter. To me, at least. It might not matter to everybody. I know I'm going to get some people complaining, saying, oh, food quality doesn't matter. That's fine. If you don't think food quality doesn't matter, keep at it. But I'm saying food quality can make a big difference in how you feel, your energy levels, your levels of inflammation. So stick with the grass-fed beef. Stick with the sustainably raised grass-fed beef. Don't eat a bunch of hormone-injected chicken and nitrite filled bacon, processed meats. Stay away from that stuff. Eat good, unprocessed, whole foods for the most part. You stick with that, you're going to feel a lot better. Making seafoods a major part of your diet. Making fish, fatty fish, a major part of your diet, so you're getting a lot of DHA, can be really helpful as well. So, worst part about a ketogenic diet is the beginning, but it's not so bad. It's worth it. It's worth sticking to it. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope this was helpful. You can check us out at www.primaledgehealth.com. If you've got any questions, you can email me or hit us up on our webpage, our Facebook page rather. That'd be the Primal Edge Health Show on Facebook. You can find us on Instagram at Primal Edge Health, or you can find us at www.primaledgehealth.com. Now we've still got bulk maca, 10 kilo bags of bulk maca. I'm not sure how much we got left, but we got some left. We had a whole pallet of amazing bulk, raw organic maca. If you want bulk maca, 10 kilo bags at $33 a kilo, so that's $330 a bag. Big ass bag of maca. Hit us up, www.primaledgehealth.com. If you're interested in coaching, you can hit us up at www.primaledgehealth.com/coaching. / I don't know what to want to say. I guess it's /. But yeah, it's been a really good month coaching clients. I really enjoy all the people we've been connecting with. It just seems like everybody that gets directed to us, we just have an awesome connection. So it's really been a lot of fun coaching this month. Everybody's been doing really well. And yeah, if you want to hit us up for coaching, hit us up, www.primaledgehealth.com/coaching. And remember, the hardest part is the beginning. Stick with it, and you're going to be fine. You're going to come out the other end feeling awesome. It is well worth the transition phase difficulties. So stick with it. If you're trying to adapt to keto, don't just give up, or else you just wasted all your time. Give it at least 12 weeks. It's not a short-term diet. All right. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like the video if you like the video, and comment down below if you think there's other worse parts about a ketogenic diet. If you disagree with me, if you agree with me, comment down below. Hope to hear from you, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.